Hi, hope you're doing well. Today I'll be doing a simple painting of a small cottage with a landscape around it. So I'll be starting with drawing out the basic outline of the cottage. I always try to use my freehand movement. I don't like using much of scales or any kind of aids. So one thing I can tell you is to draw straight lines. The thing which you can do is try to keep your pencil as gentle as possible and then just try to give strokes instead of holding the pencil tight. So this is the basic drawing which I have done. Now I'm going to move on to the painting part. So I have just wet my paper, if you can see it, and then I've started using the colors with the dabbing movement. So this is like I'm just using colors like ultramarine blue and violet color and just dabbing over it. And then I'm going to ground, which is green and lemon yellow. I've used a bit of sap green and a bit of lemon yellow. So in watercolor, make sure that your brush is quite wet enough so that it glides properly. And don't worry about the other paints dibbling in the first the first layer, because this is the first layer which I'm doing. I'm picking up some of my extra colors with my dry brush and starting with the roof of the house. The roof of the house, I have used burnt sienna mixed with a little bit of red and a bit of lemon yellow and a bit of golden. I'm picking up extra paints and then going on to the wooden panel in the cottage, which is like again burnt sienna mixed with a little bit of red. Red, I am using primary red and a bit of lemon yellow in it to give it a little bit of shades. I have done a small little balcony kind of a thing, so make sure that you color inside the balcony and leave the rails of the balcony white. So I'm going to start with the trees. I'm doing the trees now. So the trees, it's with the burnt umber and a tiny amount of black. I started from the lower part of the ground to the up. That's the stroke which I'm giving. And then with a thin brush, I'm doing some more trees at the back, some grasses on the ground. So ground to the top, that's the movement. So you try to give strokes and not just a slow movement. So you just give strokes. That gives the nice finishing. So I'm using green, blue and a bit of white and a bit of black to do the grasses, a little bit of shadow underneath the cottage with a dark green and blue. One thing I can say is, like for dark green, when you make dark green, use a bit of blue with your green color and lemon yellow when you want to make light green color. Some flowers just with dots with a thin brush, thin pony brush, white and red, just a little bit of dabbing, and some white at the corners, at the edge of the trees to give it a proper shadow. So that's it, we're done with this painting. It took me around less than 30 minutes, I would say, to do this. Thank you for watching. If you would like to see more such paintings, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.